You may be wondering where I got this coat. And it looks pretty familiar. What did I have to do to get it? Oh, well, if you've ever played the Brotherhood of Steel quest, you would have these questions. Things we did. So I went into the Brotherhood of Steel's territory and I completely wiped them out. And here is the recording of it. There is the Liberty Prime that is, we got standing up. It's not quite complete though, so it doesn't attack, which I got pretty lucky on that, but I was going to nuke it if it did. Look at this. I still have to shoot this person some more before it turns red. Oh, now. Finally mad at me. Look at all those lasers. Everybody had a Gatling laser, it seemed like. Look at that. It's just all laser guns. See, if I didn't have my upgraded power armor on, I would be annihilated at this point, obviously. So, I had to get out the old fat man. It also poisons them, which seems like a pointless addition to a nuclear weapon, but whatever. Feeding the troops. That was the quest I was talking about. It's how the Brotherhood of Steel can take over all the settlements by going and collecting all their food. I got really confused here until I realized I wanted to eat some of the food. Again, here's where cooking comes in, because you can get bonus perks and damage resistance and stuff like that from cooked food that will allow you even more ability to withstand all this. Look. It's just red lasers. I don't understand exactly how a laser works. That's something I would like to know about. Oh yeah, so I get the old gauze rifle. This thing is completely upgraded. And it is a badass. They're strong back there with his minigun. I love how they made it get hot on the ends on this game. I've never seen them do it quite like that on any game with a God, look at, I'm telling you, that God's rifle is really strong. I'll show you how powerful it is here. Right there. See that? What does that say? 435? 485? I don't know. As you can see, some of the other guns, like there's the alien blaster. And then there's a fat man that does like 560. I can't really see that. I'm pretty far away from TV. And for some reason, I can't explain why, but while I'm trying to shoot Proctor Ingram, I could not go into VATS. I don't know if the game was glitching or she did something to me. I don't understand, but yeah, I couldn't go into VATS to kill her. So then I'm gonna float up to the Pridwin here. Now this got pretty pretty lasery once I got inside here too. I mean, one shot, that dude was in power armor, and he turns into a fish with paralyzed arms. That's what he looked like. Just flopping around the ocean. I don't mean like its fishy arms were paralyzed. I mean it had arms like a person. But they were paralyzed and flopped around. and so did the fish. He couldn't control anything. Here's what that guy looked like. I have to tell you, I'm very glad that my old pal, the mysterious stranger in a trench coat, came through. Came through and shot that guy and didn't steal me as a child. 'Cause man, does he ever look like a sexual predator. And he's called the mysterious stranger. He was Elder Maxon. Strong just smashed him with a sledgehammer. I was very disappointed in his coat. It does not give you very good perks. I can't remember what they are. It would be great to know. Man, I stole that bomber jacket too. That thing is cool. I can't decide who I want to give it to though. Somebody really rad, I would say. I gave that hat away to somebody already. Yeah. Here's old, what's his name? Oh yeah, I'll bring up the stats. There you go. Personality, damage resistance. I don't know, maybe that damage resistance is good, but if you could wear it and armor, I mean you can wear it in power armor and it counts, but I don't know. I want it to be like something you could just wear. Man, it certainly did take a really long time, I feel like. And why did I not cut it out? I don't know. I think this really zooted mine and Strong's relationship pretty far. He likes it when you go around and kill humans. And that's pretty much all I've ever seen him like. Because if I steal something, he doesn't like it. If I talk to somebody, he doesn't like it. If I wear power armor, he doesn't like it. He's just a grumpy old green faggot. Me not like. I don't even know why we're friends. I don't even understand why he's following me around. All he ever does is talk about killing humans all the time. He's like Bender from Futurama. And I'm like Fry, I guess. Because I'm hanging out with him. Look at all this. I thought I had grenades. Oh, I did. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm trying to throw a grenade. I just sit and do that power attack or whatever that is. Meh! Just see it dude go flying by the window or the door. Look at that. Sabloosh. God's rifle. It's the best gun to have on here. I mean, yeah, Fat Man is good, but the you gotta be very far away. The ammunition is few and far between. And you not nearly as versatile. God, look at all this. There's so many lasers. And then out comes this guy. Mr. Gutsy. Make short work of that. See? What did that say? Oh, by the way, I found this island. There's an island out to the east. Jeez, look at this. I got surrounded. I almost went down right there. And I never do save during all this. I don't know why. Man, I just bapped that chick right in the nose. Found an island to the east of here. And on there, it looks like a settlement because there's a workbench. But it says I can't access it yet. Let's go and turn on this circuit breaker. Oh yeah, here's where I used the broadsider once. Look, puts an invisible cannonball in it. I was so afraid I'd miss, and I have very limited ammo with that thing, so I had to do a crit. Blow him to pieces. And again, another invisible cannonball. Here's the alien blaster. Not very strong. Okay, so I made it into the main deck, and this gun is not super powerful against people, or especially power armor. But I just wanted to show you that it's some sort of incendiary gun, and whenever it shoots people, it catches on fire, so it looks cool. And then here we go, I go and shoot this guy like 100 times, and of course he dies on the first shot. So, again, I never know. I really think I need to get that perk that tells you, what each person's weaknesses are. Not really just so I can use it, but just so I can understand why sometimes my, there you go, quad missile launcher. So I can understand why sometimes my gun kills somebody in one shot and why sometimes it takes 30. So, here I got the alien blaster out. What a shot. Beauties of having the jetpack power armor. Also, watch this. I can float over onto this guy and then stomp. Shake him up. And then, that apparently... Okay, so, figured at the end here I could show you what was inside of the store, or the armory, or whatever you want to call it. I just took it off. I really didn't think about having this on the recording whenever I was doing it, so it's kind of fast, but you can kind of, I guess, get somewhat of an idea of what is inside here should you want to do it. And you'll notice, bam, Strong dislikes it. What does he like? I don't know. He didn't seem to mind anything else I took besides that large canister. So, I don't know. Got a couple of nukes, got another fat man. There's no reason to have more than one of those. A lot of stuff just laying around. But I took it all. And I have the Scrounger perk up to 3. So, you can see how scarce ammo usually is. So anyway,